Hello, hello, hello! Merry Christmas, guys, and happy holidays! I hope you're all doing great. The Christmas spirit is with you, you're safe and sound, and enjoying the magical time of the year. Remember that everything bad has its end, so hope for a brighter tomorrow should always be in our hearts. Anyway, what is the best present you can get for Christmas? Of course, a new waifu! The new character Makiatto is joining us in celebration. In this video, you'll know everything you need to know about your new coffee girl. Of course, we can't forget about Papasha, but that's a topic for another video. So, subscribe friends to receive +1 million pull luck and not to miss future videos. I don't know what this girl was drinking. Why it took her so long to be released on Dark Winter? It was definitely not a coffee. You saw that? Told you that's not a coffee. Anyway, Makiatto is our new freeze limited 5-star sniper, one of the best single target DPS in the game, and according to CN, she is very viable even a year later. And now, what are the good things about Makiatto? Great single target damage dealer, future-proof character, can one-shot small enemies and also help you with bosses, best in freeze team, but can also be viable outside of it. We'll take a closer look in the teams section. Nice survivability, because of her high range plus ultimate that gives her shield. She is very easy to play, don't worry. Of course, there will be different scenarios and situations you have to consider in every battle, but generally it's ideal to take the high ground, not be close to your teammates, with at least 3 tiles, just to proc Lone Wolf when you use her second skill. It was about her position. Skill-wise, you use ultimate first and keep stacking buffs and deal damage with your skill 1. If you don't have any confectance index, use skill 2, or if your ultimate is now available, just use it. That's it. No wonder that her signature weapon Bitter Caramel, which was made specifically for her, is her beast, right? Wow, how unexpected. We won't dive deep and praise this weapon. If you really want to give Makiatto the best weapon and have resources, go on, pull it. The second best option is the 5-star standard Samusek. Why? It has a good base attack plus crit damage stat that will make Makiatto happy. Of course, not every trait of this weapon can be utilized, but it's generally a good option, and you won't feel the big difference if you're fighting regular or elite enemies. The third best option is Battle Pass Arcana. It has the same base attack as Samusek, but attack percent instead of crit, so it is a downgrade indeed, but with good traits. The most free-to-play friendly variants are 4-star Makiatto, Nemesis and Mossy Negant weapons. Just look at the highest calibration rank you have and your preferences. It won't make a huge difference. The best weapon attachment set is Ice Boost for freeze damage dealers. Why is that, you will ask? Why not a Phase Strike? Yes, you can definitely use a generally good set for every DPS and have the ability to give it to the other sniper at your will, that's true. But the reason why Ice Boost is the best is simply because most of Makiatto's damage is considered freeze damage. She will just benefit more from it. We use elemental sets over Phase Strike if a character deals most, if not all damage, counted as an any element. Oh, right, I need to tell you about the stats we're looking for. Makiatto has a crit rate built into her kit, so we need crit damage, attack bonus, attack first, then crit rate. Now let's talk about her keys. Fixed keys are what we choose on the left. Makiatto has some good keys for every situation. Generally, we pick Iced with Milk Foam key, which gives you an extra confectance index and absolute concentration, but you need to be careful with that, because Makiatto should be at full HP to receive the bonus. The third option is simple. If you are at a stage with many small enemies, use additional intelligence, or Heated Caramel when in a boss fight. Common keys, that's where it gets interesting. We put them on the right side. Don't feel the pressure to obtain Makiatto's common key, it's not a must-have, just a good key that will give you an attack boost and some survivability on top of it. I know that it's hard to upgrade neural helixes as it requires a lot of resources, but some characters have really great common keys that our coffee waifu can enjoy using. For example, Nemesis common key will give you an attack bonus and a little bit of movement. Mossy Negant's one will also increase your attack and increase damage. As we want to use skill 1 repetitively, Makiatto can also be happy with Tolola key as she can easily proc it. Also, feel free to use any key with crit rate, crit damage and attack percent. Let's talk about her teams now. Okay, our CN friends have probably shown you Dushavnaya. Yeah, she will be the first team support, but when do we get her? Nobody knows. What synergies do we have now? GNGU, freeze the action support trigger, plus defense down. Of course, Suomi for the freeze synergy, survivability and longer use of Makiatto ultimate buff. Lota, again for the freeze synergy and if you have many enemies on the map. But she can also be used without those characters as well. Why not? I just showed you her best of the best teammates. The thing is, Makiatto is good at V0. As a waifu collector, you can just pull a copy of her and call it a day. However, if you want to turn a Makiatto into a beast, the priority will be to get her V1 for huge damage boost and get her signature weapon. If you want more dupes and have the resources, you don't need me. I guess who can pull up till V6 doesn't need to know that she will smash everything, right? You can pull Makiatto if you need a good DPS, comfy powerful ranged unit, like the idea of forming a freeze team in the future, or she's just your waifu. Don't feel the pressure to pull as we don't know what the future characters will be. Who knows, maybe BAM, and we'll get a Klukai or Belka in the next patch. Who knows, We can't predict it, so you have to see and choose for yourself. Ooh, I think it might be the longest video I've made. I hope you guys enjoyed it and find the guide helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye!